Welcome, this is Sense of Spirit, and I am Erin. This is a general card reading for anybody who happens upon this video to cover the month of June 2025. I'm going to combine 3 different decks for everybody tonight. I'm going to do the main message using the Angel Tarot cards. Then I'm going to pull a soul coaching card, which is going to give us what I would call a keyword and will give us an insight into what we can expect as a theme for the month of June. And I'm going to also finish off with the Power of Surrender cards. I just really like these. They always give kind of a goal that we can work on for something that is reoccurring theme again in our life that needs attention. So this will give us some advice on something that we need to kind of focus on and give a little attention to. All right, let's get these out of the way. Let's get these cards open and ask our angels and guides to step forward as I cleanse the cards and have them share with us the messages that they want us to receive for the month of June of 2025. Okay, I'm going to do a split here, and we're going to pull that and see what we got here. They're giving me the number 4 for shuffling tonight for some reason, so I'm going to use 4. 2 very good cards here. Okay, and they're actually telling me 2 more for you guys. So let's see, it's actually taking a sneak peek here and it looks really good. Oh, you want that one? Very nice. Wonderful. So this will be the last for our main messages here. Okay. So very first card out. 6 of air. I love that it corresponds with the month that we're in. That is the 6th month. First card out is a 6. This card is talking to us about the end of a cycle, the end of situations that have been holding us back. For some of us, it indicates we could be taking a trip, but overall, it's telling us that we have now completed a cycle and that anything that has been struggling with, anything that's been holding us back is now going to be released because we are moving forward. And we can very clearly see that with the Chariot, okay? This is talking about racing forward at a fast pace. One of the things you'll notice is that we have balance represented. We have a white horse and a black horse, yin and yang. So anything that's been out of balance for you is now coming back and equaling itself out, all right? Focus is on self-discipline and willpower. So make sure that you've got your goals aligned and set for yourself and trust, really, you're gonna have to trust the process. So keep that in mind. Page of Fire is talking again about things that are changing for you, new concepts, ideas. Endeavor is actually the word on the card. It's asking you to think outside the box, essentially, okay? It's one of those situations where if something isn't coming, for instance, if you're trying to get a job or you want to change a job to fit your circumstances, don't be afraid to ask for what you need. All right. So just because something has traditionally been done one way doesn't mean that is the only way it needs to be done. So just don't hold back any concepts or ideas that you feel could better a situation is what I'm getting. Unity. This is talking to us about finding your tribe, essentially. So anybody that has been looking for friends, new friends, like-minded people, they're more likely to come into your space during this time. So make sure that you're out there, that you're meeting and greeting people, and that you're moving around in places that align with your interests. That's how you're going to meet these new people, okay? If you find yourself stalling for some reason, okay, this card is telling you don't become frustrated. Not everything works perfectly the first time. As I've indicated already, you are going to have to be creative with solutions. We are going to have to change concepts just a little bit. The key is going to be to know that you should speak out for what you want. Okay? Don't be afraid to ask for what you need, is really what I'm getting at. Trust in yourself. Know that you can accomplish things. If we don't ask, we will never know. So don't be afraid to step in and ask for what you need. All right, let's get that keyword with these soul coaching cards from our friend Denise Lins. This one was pretty quick. They didn't want me to mess around too much. Courage. Doesn't that just align with everything else? All right. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to ask for what you want. Don't be afraid to step outside of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to make the changes. All right. A storm might be happening, but they always end. Use your courage, use your strength, move forward, ask for what you want. It's waiting. It's waiting. It just needs you to put forth the effort. So as I'm looking at the cards, I'm downloading messages, so I'm stumbling a little bit, and I apologize for that. If you haven't seen me read before, you might not know that's how I operate. But I want to indicate to you that they are telling me that Leo is going to be an important time for you. So late July into early August will also be a time of these changes. So keep that in mind, okay? It's sort of a timeline for you to keep things in mind, that if it's not, it's working, the process is working. It might feel slow, but don't give up and keep moving forward, because it's all going to come together by the time we hit August. Okay, let's see what this final card tells us. And that's exactly what I just said, right? It is divine timing that's actually in control. We can make all the wishes that we want, but that doesn't mean that we have the ability or the capability to make the changes happen at the pace we wish. And that's just a reminder that even though we can't always see things and they're not working on the timeline perhaps that we have designed for ourselves, that doesn't mean that our wishes and our hopes and our dreams are not heard. It just means that all of the components have not come together yet. So just be patient, because by August, everything that you're working on now and you're hoping for beginning in the month of June is going to culminate for you. Okay? I promise it's working. So we're on the upswing. Anything that's been troubling you or holding you back is now about to be released. I'm going to do a little recap here for you. Balance is coming back into our lives. We're going to be moving ahead at a full speed. You're going to get news that's going to change things. Don't be afraid to use your imagination. Okay, speak your mind, so that you can get exactly what you need. Don't become frustrated. It's all about divine timing. This is putting you in alignment with the people that you are most like and that you will thrive with the most. Just keep that courage. You're going to get there. All right. I truly hope you have appreciated this. This has been Sense of Spirit, and I am Erin. Thank you for tuning in.